And we're back with part 3, and this could be very well the last season. Kind of underwhelming. We finished 45 and 37, so we did 6 games worse than last year, when we went 51 and 31. But Russell Westbrook wins MVP, as you can see his numbers there: 35 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, 50% from the field, 74% from free throw, and 37 from 3. Zion, Rookie of the Year with the Miami Heat. Greg Monroe, Sixth Man of the Year again. Kawhi Leonard, Defensive Player of the Year. D'Angelo Russell, Most Improved. Mike Budenholzer, Coach of the Year. So, nobody on NBA first team. Second team, nobody. Third team, nobody. Anybody on defensive teams? Nobody again, so. And then we got John Morant on all rookie first team. So that is really good to see. He only averaged 8 points, 5 rebounds. So that's good. 6 assists, probably our team's leading assister. 49% from the field, 33% from three-point, and 77 from free throw. And the second team, nobody. So we are the 8th seed, which kind of sucks in a way, but we did make the playoffs for the second straight year. But Warriors finished 13 games better than us. But before we do all of that, let's just look at the season player stats. Devin Booker's numbers go down, which is kind of sad to see, but hopefully he can hit that peak next year. 22 points, 3 rebounds again, 5 assists, and 46% from the field. Dennis Smith Jr., his numbers did go down as well. 17 points, 3 rebounds for him as well, and 4 assists. 1 steal per game, and 44%. Was that his best of his career so far? Yes, it is. Mo Bamba, the main man of this series, averaged 17 points, 10 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 blocks this year, and an improvement of 54% and 69% from the free throw as well. And then the other guys, just all around okay effort here this year, but I did worry about, like, after we traded Marcus Smart, that I did off camera, that this team production would just go down. Team stats, I didn't show this last year, but the best team was only 58 wins. So the Warriors finished 13 games better than everybody else. So the worst team is the Hawks, but points per game, we were, I'll tell you at the bottom, we were 22nd. Points all allowed. We had a really good defense, so point differential, we were out there in the middle of the pack. So that's good to see. Rookie report, who led the league in assists from all rookies? Ja Morant was second behind Darius Garland from Vanderbilt. Alright, so we're playing the Golden State Warriors, who still have Steph, Clay, Durant, Draymond. We got Jeffrey Laverne now and Jordan Bell, the 6th man, so that's really interesting to see. And this will be an interesting series. Game 1 goes to them, they blow us out. Game 2, we win by 24, so kind of a little payback, I guess. Game 3, we win by 3, I like that. Game 4, I'm liking this a lot. Game 5, let's not blow a 3-1 lead here, come on. Alright, I like it. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. 3-2 series lead. Still, we are up. Let's just not blow a 3-1 lead, please, come on. Okay, we're going to the Western Conference semis, I like it. And we're playing against Utah. And Utah's got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Donovan Mitchell, Joe Ingles, Derek Favors, Rudy Gobert. Decent little team all the way around, but they finished 4 games better than us. So game 1 goes to them. They blow the living crap out of us out. Game 2 goes to us. We beat them by 21. Game 3 goes to us. We won by 11. Game 4, we win by 11. Game 5, I'm not simcasting. And we win. So we're in the Western Conference Finals as an 8 seed. And we're playing Houston. On the other side, you have Cleveland, led by LeBron and Luka Doncic, Kevin Love and all them. And you got Houston and us. So it's just pretty much Chris Paul, James Harden, and Clint Capella. Alright, so interesting little series here. They did finish 12 games better than us, just like the Warriors. So game 1 goes to us. We win by 13. Game 2, we win by 5. Game 3, I'm liking this a lot. We win game 3 by 8. Game 4, can we make it a sweep? No, they win by 14. Game 5, no crap. Game 6, we should be home, and we are. Come on, finish. And we win. We're going to the NBA Finals. So we got a 5-seed Detroit against the 8-seeded Phoenix Suns. Really interesting to see here. So Kemba Walker leaves Charlotte and goes to Detroit. Wow. So it's just Kemba Walker and Andre Drummond on this team. So we could win this series. One game difference between these two teams. Game 1, we win by 15. Game 2, they win by 16. Game 3, we win by 23. Alright, Game 4, we win by 8. Oh my gosh. Are we going to win at their place? That'd be even better. Alright. I'm hopping in this game. 4:20 left. We're up by 15. I hope I don't blow this. This has been a successful 2-year rebuild by yours truly, a Boston Beast 31. And I cannot believe it. Guys, this amount of, I can't even think of words of this season. Like 45 and 37, and we're going to win the NBA championship. We are an 8 seed. And, let me turn that down, jeez. Alright, let's get the starters back in here. Alright, Dennis Smith's got 22 points and 10 rebounds. I mean, not 10 rebounds, 10 assists, so. Oh my gosh, if we can win this game, if we could win in just 2 seasons, I would just be ecstatic. There's Mo Bamba. We need to see his numbers real quick. 6 points, 10 rebounds, so that's pretty good for the second round pick we got. And there's Ja Morant, 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 9 assists. Really good to see there, and I cannot believe we are going to win the NBA championship in just year 2 of this rebuild. So, but keep in mind we played the Warriors real good. Had 6-game series against them. Let's get Mo Bamba some love. I really wish we had the starters back in there, but I guess that's fine too. But if we could just pull this series off, that'd be a miracle. But looks like we are going to win the championship here in just our 2nd season. I keep saying that because it's just unreal, and that if you really think about this, this is the first championship ever for this is the first championship ever in team history for Phoenix. But they've been to the finals before, I think, with Charles Barkley and all them, but they never came close to winning it with him. So let's call timeout just to get our starters in there and call a quick breather. But I cannot believe that we are going to be NBA champs in just year 2. And if you guys haven't already, leave a like on this video. Comment below which team you want to see next and what player. Devin Booker's got 31 points, so he should be guaranteed NBA Finals MVP. There's Dennis Smith Jr. Got George Hill in there. I don't know why. And I always forget about Miles Bridges. We drafted him the same year we drafted Mo Bamba too. So really good to see there. These players stayed content, and we're just ready to take that next step. There's John Collins, who we caught thanks to trading away Marcus Smart. That team seemed to be the real turning point in this season. So I still can't believe we are going to win the NBA championship here. But we got a minute and 50 seconds left until we actually win it all here in Detroit, which makes this even better. Hopefully I just don't blow this game, but get the ball. Why did Bamba not get the ball? He was like backpedaling like a quarterback. If we could just clutch this game out, I'd be very happy. And Kemba Walker, I've got to give him credit. He carries the Hornets like he does in real life here. But he's surely carried the Detroit Pistons to get to the NBA Finals, and also his second year with the team. So Mo Bamba with the ball, passes it to Mo Bamba with the ball. They're trying to get him to not turn it over. Okay, John Collins turns it over, but hey, we're still up by 11. That looked like Kevin Durant here, but it was not. George Hill misses a layup, but hey, that's fine by me. Is that Kevin Durant? That looks like Kevin Durant. I doubt it's him. I'm surprised they're just not fouling yet. That was Dennis Smith Jr. just driving it. $23 points for him, 12 assists. Jonas Jerebko is coming into the game, and they call timeout Detroit. Dwayne Casey. I still can't believe we are going to win the NBA championship in our third part of this series, guys. Like, put John Morant in here. I'm gonna get Hushimara. PJ Tucker's back on the team. I guess what's his name's fouled out, so Devin Booker. But I say he's gonna be Finals MVP. So. There's one way that goes in. Okay. 7 points. They're still 12 seconds. Let's try not to get an offensive foul here. Perfect release by John Collins. 23 points for him. John Morant, don't foul. Okay, we got 2 seconds. And 3/4 shot. No good, but we are the NBA champions. 2020 NBA champions led by Mo Bamba, Devin Booker, Dennis Smith Jr., the big three of Phoenix. And they've done it here. I still can't believe it. I'm still lost for words. John Morant, the 3 first-round picks we got this past draft. I don't know if we can go back-to-back, but part 3. Devin Booker's levitating off the scorer's table, but man, I cannot believe it. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like on the video. Comment below what team you want to see and what former player drafted on a team earlier this year, like in the 2018 NBA draft, and see if I can link them to an NBA championship. And it only took me 2 years with the Phoenix Suns, so hopefully I can do it 1 year with one other team. But I bet, like I said before, Devin Booker is going to be, well, it looks like Dennis Smith Jr. is holding the MVP trophy. So that's going to do it after we look at the stats from the playoffs and everything, but I'm still lost for words on how this season ended after what happened last year when I originally thought that San Antonio was sweeping us, but I mean, when I thought we were sweeping, yeah, so there's Dennis Smith Jr., he gets Finals MVP. 26 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. That is outstanding numbers. Last year was contract too. So let's look at playoff stats real quick before I sign off on this video. Geez, Devin Booker, 27 points. He's finally gotten into his prime. Dennis Smith Jr., 19 points. Marcus Morris played really well, 14 points. Mo Bamba, 12. John Collins, and as you can see here, just everybody contributed very well to the best of their ability. So, leading rebound of the playoffs was Mo Bamba, and then John Collins, assist giver, was John Morant. I still can't believe it, guys. We're NBA champs in just 2 seasons. And if you haven't already, leave a like and subscribe for more NBA 2K19 content in the future. Thanks for watching. Peace out.